Wheels up, we are headed to San Diego. Finally, some good weather football. This is Joe Guy here with ESPN Radio. And the St. Louis State Rivercats will be taking on San Diego State this week. They are 1-0. But we have our man on the line here, Deon Carter Jr. And how is it going, Deon? Good to talk to you.
Hey, thanks for having me on. I'm doing well.
So, Deon, last week it was ugly. I got to admit it. We were in the rain, bad weather. We couldn't pass. We couldn't run. We couldn't stop the pass. We couldn't stop the run. What went wrong?
Well, to be honest, we had some distractions going into the game, but it's no excuse. I mean, we just didn't play well, offense or defense. We all got to be better, both sides of the ball. It starts with Phoenix and me. And I think that, we're juniors now. We have to be leaders on this team. And that was just unacceptable. We're going to bounce back next week. Don't worry about it.
Look, in the offseason, you were training hard. I've never seen a player train like you were. And you had it in your mindset to get better this year and be a leader. Can you talk about that a little bit?
So, yeah, I was just in the film room quite a bit, watching some film. And honestly, year one, I wasn't patient. I thought, I can beat everybody to the outside with my speed. And that's what I did in high school. I mean, high school is a different speed than college. And it was just a rude awakening, to be honest. I learned a lot of things going from year one to year two. I learned to follow my blocks, cut back lanes. I learned patience. I watched a lot of Le'Veon Bell on tape. And just seeing, some guys that have good footwork, and that's the main thing. I just needed some good footwork, needed some coaching, some hard work, and it paid off, to be honest. And, I'm ready for this third season. I think big things are coming for this team.
So last question, Deon. I noticed that you changed your jersey number this year and put junior on the back of your jersey. I didn't even know you were a junior, to be honest. Can you talk about your inspiration a little bit?
Well, yeah, my dad, he was actually one of the great running backs at Boise State. Not a lot of people know this. And he got injured towards the end of his career and really didn't have an NFL career. And, I just looked at his tape, just studied him a little bit. And, I guess I never really sat down and just realized how great of a player he was. And he's always been a great man. And last year versus Amsterdam, that was the first time he seen me play at the college level. And honestly, I got to give it up to him. He's a man's man. I mean, he takes care of his family, works 2 jobs just to put me through college and the rest of my siblings. So I got to give it up to him. He's my inspiration. He's my rock. And I'm dedicating this season to him, and that's the reason why I changed to number 5, and I also added the junior. I wanted to represent the name well.
Well, Deon, I appreciate you coming on the show. Good luck this week. I'm sure we'll bounce back strong. Go Cats. Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Rivercats Dynasty as we go on the road and face San Diego State. They came into the season top 25 ranked. They actually won in week 1, and somehow they dropped out of the top 25. I have no idea how that happened, but they have an awesome team. One thing that they've always done well is run the ball. Sean Higgins is a running back. He is a very capable guy of busting it open at any time. And they just have legends. Rashad Penny comes to mind. A lot of these running backs that come out of San Diego State end up being really, really good. Donnell Pumphrey. I mean, that is what their calling card is. That's what they've always done. And that's who they are. So we'll have our work cut out for us. So here we are in beautiful San Diego. Let's kick this game off. Look at this stadium. This is a gorgeous stadium. And here's Britt, the true freshman. He returns it to the right side. He does get the kick return nod. Adrian West is still the punt returner. And now here we come out on offense to start this game. Phoenix Frazier under center. He changes the play to a running play. First handoff. That's Deon, who gets the ball up the middle and fumbles. And is picked up by Roach. Oh my goodness. On the first play of the game, Deon Carter coughs it up. Take a look. Let's see if that ball is out. It looks like it. And San Diego takes over after the first play of the game. It's a turnover. So here is Higgins with his first carry to left side, and he gets stopped by Wyatt King. Well, I'm looking for him to have a big game because I need somebody else to make plays. So 2nd and 10, throw to left side. It's Wyatt King. He misses an interception. That could have been an easy one. And Higgins comes up with it. He's got a gain of 25 yards and a first down. And now they're inside the 25. It's a hand right back off to Higgins. Big hit by Javon Warren. That's a loss of 1 yard. And now we get it to a 3rd and 9. Inside the 20 still. James throws across the middle. It's caught by Clement and brought down Javon Warren again. Sure tackler as there is. And we do get them to settle for 3. So the turnover doesn't hurt us much, but they still score. So here's Brian Britt on the kick return. He cuts to the outside. He's got 92 speed. He's tough to catch from behind, but he does get run down. But that's a big return. And now we're at about the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10, quick throw. It's Xavier Gonzalvo who's wide open. Gain of 19 yards. First down. Nice throw by Frazier to start it out. And now we line up under center once again inside the 15 after that first down. Andre Booker's got it in traffic, and he breaks the tackle but gets brought down for a gain of 7. Wearing that captain's number 1 now as we get it to a 3rd and 2. Quick throw almost picked off. And Phoenix Frazier almost made a mistake there. And we're not going to kick the field goal. We're going to line up to go for it. If we don't get it, they have to go 90-plus yards. So we're going to line up and bring in Gunnar Johnson for a read option. 4th and 2. And he can't break free. Loss of 3 yards. But take a look. We double-teamed the end that time, and he still broke it. That is amazing. And San Diego State comes up with the stop. So they come back out onto the field under center. Here is James. He's going to throw to the right side. It's Miller, their impact player at receiver. He picks up a 9-yard gain. And now they eventually pick up the first down as they move it to about the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, handoff. Higgins picks up a couple of blocks, and he stumbles and gets taken down by Kyron Favors. And the junior does make the tackle for a gain of 18. But now this drive continues. 1st and 10, throw to left side. It's Aaron Miller again, and he picks up a first down. Gain of 14 yards for the first down. So now under center again, James throws to the right side. It's Higgins out of the backfield. He breaks the tackle and gets hit hard by Joshua Wilson, the true freshman. And now Steve James starts out this game 5 for 5, now across the 50. Handoff in the power I. Higgins on the counter play, gets outside, and he breaks free. It's a touchdown. San Diego State takes the 10-0 lead here off of the 40-yard run by Sean Higgins. So now we have to answer back. Here our offense comes back out onto the field. Play action fake. They send the blitz from the left edge. Frazier gets out of the pocket. Throws deep. It's West. He's all alone. He spins, and he's got speed. It's going to be a touchdown. 69 yards for Adrian West. He changes back over to number 11, and he makes a huge play. He did have a great game in game 1, 4 receptions for 84 yards. He answers back with a big touchdown splash play, and we're right back in this game. It's 7-10. So here is James this time under center. Quick throw to the right. It's going to be caught by Aaron Miller. He's actually their tight end. I had that wrong before. He picks up a gain of 8. You can see why. He gets a lot of targets. So here is James this time on the fake reverse. He keeps it and gets up the middle, and it's about a gain of 4 as they do hurry it up here. They run that hurry-up offense. Handoff. Higgins makes a man miss. It's Wyatt King and stumbles, and he falls forward for about a gain of 10, maybe 11. Another first down. So under center this time, they line up in kind of a bunch formation, but Higgins is wide open over the middle. We did not account for him out of the backfield. Gain of 13. I love that play. That disguised the running back out of the backfield pretty well. So 1st and 10 this time. Here is James. He's going to hand it off to Higgins again to the right. Higgins cuts up, makes 2 men miss. It's a touchdown, and they do score again. That's 3 drives, 3 scores, 17-7 here for the San Diego State Aztecs. So here we are. We're still in the first quarter. We're putting up points already. Frazier scrambles to the right side. He's got a lot of room, and he does get pushed out of bounds. He looks a lot quicker, a lot faster, and a lot stronger this year. I don't know what it is, but it seems like he moves a lot better. So here is Garrett Jones out of the backfield. He gets a carry, and that will be his biggest carry since moving over from cornerback to running back. That's a gain of 10. So 2nd and inches, quick throw. It's Andre Booker, the captain. He's got it. Gain of 6 yards. He's across the 50-yard line for a first down. So now we eventually get it to a 3rd and 10. Here is Frazier. The pressure's right there, and he just tries to get rid of it and gets hit on the throw. I don't know what happened on that play, a missed assignment or what, but the pass rush was literally in right away. So in 4-down territory, 4th and 10. Here is Frazier. He's going to move the pocket, throw, and it's Gonzalez across the middle, and he does get taken down. There's a flag on the play, but it looks like it's going to be a face mask. Nice play by Phoenix Frazier, extending that play, avoiding the sack and getting rid of it. And Shogun Gonzalez picks up the 1st down. So now we're inside the 20-yard line. We line up with 4 wide receivers out there. Frazier moves to the right side. He's going to take it himself. He picks up a block, and it's going to be a touchdown, 18 yards. Nice blocking downfield by the 5'6" receiver, Adrian West. And it's 14-17. We got ourselves a game. So here is James backing onto the field. Quick throw. It's Miller again. He's got it. He runs over a defender. Breaks another tackle. Javon Warren can't bring him down. And he eventually gets run down by McDaniels. Gain of 43. It's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 this time. James throws. It's Clement again. James has been perfect in this game. Another completion and another 1st down. So now towards the end of the 1st quarter, at about the 15, quick throw to left side. It's Higgins. He breaks the tackle, breaks another one, and he gets tackled by Ja'Cory Reed, but a gain of 7. This team can do it all. Pass, run, whatever. So now 3rd and 3. James throws across the middle. It's a perfect touch pass over the top of Eddie McMack. It's a touchdown. Steve James starts out this game 13 of 15. They are also running the ball well with Higgins. This offense is tough to stop. So down by 10 to start the 2nd quarter. Here is Gonzalvo getting open in the flats. It's a gain of 7. And now that eventually brings us to a 3rd and 1. Handoff to left side. It's Deon Carter. He gets to the edge, and he breaks it free for a gain of 18 on the stretch play. And it's a 1st down. Nice blocking that time on the left side. And now here we are for another 2nd and long. After a penalty, Phoenix Frazier goes down. Man, that pass rush was right there. Take a look. Just going right past Gordon Figueroa at left guard. And now 3rd and 22. Phoenix Frazier comes out with 4 wide receivers out there. He's in the pocket. He throws deep. He's got a man deep. It's Adrian West. He's got it and breaks a tackle. It's a touchdown. His 2nd big score of the game on a 3rd and 22. Take a look. That pass was perfect. Adrian West just goes undetected. 5'6". It's kind of hard to lose. It's kind of easy to lose him, I should say. And now it's 21-24. This team just won't go away. So here is Higgins with the handoff to left side to start the next drive. And it's Wyatt King in the backfield. Loss of about 3 yards. And that brings it to a 3rd and 13. Here is James moving. And he will throw it off his back foot. And it's incomplete. He had arm strength on that throw, but it falls just short. And good coverage downfield. And now they punt the ball away. So now we have a chance to take this lead. So here we are back on offense. Gonzalvo gets open. It's a gain of 11 yards. He's as sure-handed as it gets at tight end. It's a 1st down. So 3.5 minutes left here. Throw to the right side. It's West again. He's got another catch. This one only goes for 7, though. And now we get it to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Frazier moves to the left side. He's going to take it himself, and he will slide down. That's a 1st down. Phoenix Frazier, you can just see he can move this year. And now we get it to about the 35-yard line. Here for a fresh set of downs. 2nd and 10. Frazier, nobody's home to the right, and he takes it himself. A big gain. Nobody's putting the spy out there, so why not? Just give us the yardage. It's another scramble and another 1st down. So here is Deon Carter. This time, handoff inside the 10, and he does fall forward, gain of 5. He's at about 50 yards rushing here in the 1st half. Maybe one of his best halves of his career so far. So 1st and goal, draw play. Carter again, it's a touchdown. And Deon Carter Jr., 3 yards out. He gives us the lead. It's 28-24 here with about a minute left here in the 1st half. So San Diego State does have 2 timeouts and time to put points on the board. Here is James running a man in motion. Draw play. They give it to Higgins. He picks up some blocks and does get tackled for a gain of 14. And that's Ja'Cory Reed, the safety on the opposite end. And now they get it to about the 43-yard line. Here running a screen pass out to the right side. Higgins picks up a block. picks up another block downfield, make it 3. He throws a stiff arm and breaks free. It's a touchdown, 43 yards. So many points being put up in this first half, and that's how it ends. San Diego State scores with under a minute left, 30-28. The St. Louis State Rivercats are in a shootout. So here we go in the second half. Man, we need to play some defense, shut them down. Here is James, throw to the right side. It's Clement again, and they are just hot. It's another first down. In this second half, we're going to send a little pressure. Throw to left side, though. 2 passes to Clement. This one goes for a big one. He breaks free, and it's going to be 62 yards to the house. Wow, I guess the pressure didn't work. We're sending blitzes. We're doing everything we can. But this offense is lethal. They can hurt us from everywhere on the field. So here we are back on an offense. Here is Frazier. He moves, throws, wide open Gonzalvo on the first pass. It's a touchdown. Back-to-back scores. 55 yards for Gonzalvo. Frazier, 12 for 23 and 3 touchdowns. He is having himself a game. And St. Louis State, like I said, will just not go away. So we kick this ball off on the next kickoff. Still 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. There's a lot of game left. Miller on the return gets lit up. That's Brian York on the hit. That's the way to set the tone, and that's what he was brought in to do. He was here to set tones with big hits like that. And now San Diego State comes back out on offense. So here is James now on his first play of the next drive. Throw to left side, and it's picked off. That's Wyatt King. He finally makes a play. And there we go, the first turnover of the game. We definitely needed that one. San Diego State makes a mistake. And now down by 2. We are in field goal range, but we're thinking 6 here. Delayed handoff on the first play. Deon Carter puts on a move and gets upfield. Gain of 14 and a first down. As he moved to about the 9-yard line. Now under center, Brian Parrish moves in motion. And look at this, Deon Carter showing some power. It's a touchdown. And that will be a lead here for the Rivercats late. And look at the power by Deon Carter. New number, new mantra. It's 42-37. Here is James this time. He dumps it off to the right side. It's Miller, his tight end. And he does pick up a gain of 7 and a first down. And now they move the chains close to about the 35-yard line. Here is James under center. Throw. Wide open Clement again. He's had a huge game so far. Another first down. Gain of 22 yards. He's over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 receptions. And now they eventually get it to about the 27-yard line. Here's James. He tries to scramble, and he goes down. Ja'Cory Reed, the freshman All-American last season. And now we eventually get him to a 3rd and 11. We send the blitz. Throw. It's picked off. That's Toffee Brown, the red shirt freshman. And he takes it back to our own 30-yard line. And we finally get them to make a mistake. And that's his 2nd interception of the game. And now we take back over. And now we're at about our 30-yard line. So here is Phoenix Frazier this time. Quick throw across the middle. It's Adrian West. He makes a move and gets upfield. And it's going to be a first down for West. He's having a huge game. So now Deon Carter gets the handoff. He follows his blocks, gets upfield. And it's only a gain of 4, but it's something. At least we're running the ball well. He's got 80 yards rushing so far. So under center this time. They're going to send a blitz. Quick throw, though. It's Gonzalvo. Look at him falling forward. 19 yards. First down for the sophomore as we do go up to the line. 1st and 10 here. Frazier under center. He moves to the right. Throws to Gonzalez, who fights forward and somehow gets a first down on that one. That's a gain of 11. Our offense looks good this game. Our defense, though, a little shaky. So under center this time. 2nd and 8. Here is a throw to the right side. It's Garrett Jones who does break a tackle, and that is going to be a gain of 7 for him. And now 3rd and 1. We're going to hand off right back to Deon Carter. He gets about a gain of 1 maybe. And now 4th and inches. What do? We're going to go for it. Gunnar Johnson comes into the game. Handoff. No, he's taking himself. And it's going to be a gain of 4. First down for Gunnar Johnson. And now we're inside the 10 on a jet sweep. We hand the ball off. Adrian West. And he's in as we continue to run this clock now inside the 5. 3rd and 2 now. Frazier from the pocket. He moves to the right side. He tries to take it himself. He breaks a tackle, but does get stopped before the first down marker. And we're just going to be smart here. We're going to kick the field goal. So now it is a 45-37 game with 2 minutes left here in this game. So handoff, Higgins to the right side. And there's a stop in the backfield. It's Ja'Cory Reed again. 8 tackles, 2 for loss, and a sack. He is having himself a game. So here's James this time in the pocket. He tries to move. He throws off his back foot in deep, and he's got a man, and it's dropped by Miller. He's made catches all game long, and he drops perhaps the biggest one. Oh my goodness, that one was probably a touchdown, and what a great throw by James off his back foot. And now this drive continues here for a 3rd and 13. Screen pass, Higgins still gets the yardage back. And look at him, picks up a couple of blocks, and he gets to about the 34-yard line. And now, wow, they are right back here in scoring range. Quick throw to the right side. It's Clement again. Man, can we stop this guy? 13 receptions, and he is just killing us. Another first down as they hurried up to the line. Throw to left side. Hill this time. Another score. And now they're threatening to tie this game up as now they're inside the 10. Under a minute left. 3rd and goal. James throws across the middle. It's a perfect touch pass to Andrew Miller. 5 yards out. And San Diego State is right back in it. But they have to go for 2. 45-43. They come out under center. Fullback in the backfield as well. James throws across the middle. It's swatted away by Wyatt King. And there we go. We are now up 2 points, and they have to go for the onside kick. 50 seconds left. What is going to happen? The kick is up, and we recover it. It's Tyson Steele. He's got it, and there we go. We have to use this clock. They have 2 timeouts. Phoenix Frazier comes out under center. So handoff to left side. It's Deon Carter. Another big hole. And he gets the block on the outside and pushed out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. And that carry puts him over 100 yards. The first 100-yard game by a Rivercat. So Phoenix Frazier comes out under center this time. Handoff. Carter again. He cuts up field. And he gets them to use both timeouts. And now 37 seconds left. 3rd and 4. We need 1 more first down. Handoff. Deon Carter to the right side. And it's a flag on the play. And take a look. It's going to be holding. So now the clock stops. And it's 4th and 2. What do? Do we kick the field goal or do we go for it? We're going for it. Phoenix Frazier moves to the right side. He throws it. It's caught. That's Xavier Gonzalvo. What a gutsy call. Take a look. Phoenix Frazier moves out to the right side, draws in the linebacker, and Gonzalvo is waiting for that one. The linebacker just collapsed on Frazier. He thought he was going to run, and that's what scrambling all game does. It creeps up that linebacker, and Gonzalvo gets in. And now we're up 9, and here is James back on offense, getting sacked. That's Leon Christopher this time. He gets in. And now 1 more play here with 6 seconds left. 4th and 18. James moves in the pocket, and he gets brought down. And that one, I believe, is Desmond Edwards. No, it's McDaniels on that one. He gets in, and we will win this game 52-43. What a game that was. A shootout until the end. And Deon Carter has probably the greatest game of his career. 21 attempts, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. Phoenix Frazier threw for 3, ran for 1, had 50 yards scrambling. What a game from him as well. Gunnar Johnson also got in for a couple of carries. And this was just a great overall game. And look at Gonzalvo and Adrian West. They had 2 touchdowns apiece and no drops by anybody. That was the difference in this game. We caught every ball that was thrown to us. We knew we had to bounce back after that week 1 loss to Memphis, and we responded. But dang, I gotta say, our defense has to get better. We have to stop the big plays. And honestly, our secondary got torched. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta evaluate the freshman Joshua Wilson on the outside. I don't know if he's ready to play in that role just yet, but he is our best man cover corner. Toffee Brown had an interception, and so did Wyatt King. So we return home to St. Louis, and we will play Michigan, and they are no longer coached by Harbaugh anymore. A new regime is there in Michigan, and you already know what happens with Michigan's team when they get new regimes. I mean, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's really, really bad. We'll see how good this Michigan team is. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I be trying to do me, but they be trying to copy though. Only problem with that is they not me though. People act cool, but really they be shiesty though. They say they got your back, but they ain't even behind me though. I be low key, but police be trying to find me.